So hello, if you are just joining us right now, welcome to my channel, welcome to Perez Trade. Over here, we do live streams every Mondays and Wednesdays when it comes to Forex, crypto, and then stock trading. So if this is your first time joining us, kindly do well and then support this channel by smashing on that subscribe button if you are watching on YouTube. And also drop a like in this video as well. So we are just going to do some analytics right now in this market. So this was a trade I took yesterday. Let me just clear off everything. And on Monday, I've already dropped swing trading opportunities. So for that reason, we'll be analyzing the lower time frame since the week is almost over as well. So we'll be focusing on the lower time frame trend in this situation. So let me just go over to the beginning of my pairs. Starting with the almighty GBP USD. I'm going to clean this off. Now, since we are trading the lower time frame, so we'll be focusing on the 4-hour trend. Okay, so looking at this market right now, we don't actually have to stress ourselves as the 4-hour is showing we are currently in an uptrend. So for that reason, we just have to stick with it and then look at the lower time frame, which is the 1-hour time frame, to see if we can identify some supply and demand levels. Since the market is in an uptrend, we will be focusing on identifying demand levels. So in this situation here, we have a demand level right here on GBP USD. So here is our demand level right here. And then here is our liquidity level. Now I'm just going to mark it out there. Now we'll come down to the 30-minute time frame to see if the level is modifiable. Okay, so the level is the same across all time frame. So for GBP USD, our first signal is to actually look for a buying opportunity on GBP USD. So as you guys are watching, I actually have to share it onto my Telegram channel as well. So now let me just do that. Let people on my Telegram know that we are currently live on YouTube right now. So I'll just grab the link and then go give it to them over there on Telegram. So I'll just paste it in here. Let them know we are currently live. So yeah, we'll come back to our trading. So I'm just going to set an alert here right now. So we are waiting for GBP USD to actually move to this particular point. So I'll just drag my previous alert over here and then I'll keep it right here. So once the market gets to this point here, we'll get into and then take our buy opportunity from here. Since the market is in an uptrend, we have a demand level right here, which means that we should patiently wait for the buy opportunity to play out. So now what we are waiting for is I want this market to actually move from here, get into this level that we drew here, and then give us a 30-minute bullish close. So once you give us that bullish close, we get to take the buy immediately. So for example, if I'm taking my buy, I will just say, okay, taking it from where we get a bullish close, keeping my stop loss right below the level like this, and that should be about 20-30 pips, I think. Okay, that's about 20 pips for GBP USD. Okay, and then we'll keep our take profit at the previous high that the market just created, which is this particular one here, as our take profit one, and this one will give us a solid 1:3. So let me just look at how many pips we are targeting. So we are currently targeting about 70 pips whilst risking about 20 pips for 70 pips, and that's actually okay. So next up, simply Euro USD. So I've been skipping Euro USD lately. So today I'm actually not going to skip them. We are going to look into it. Now looking at Euro USD from the 4-hour time frame, Euro USD is currently sitting at this 4-hour resistance level. So for those of you who keep thinking Euro USD moves alongside GBP USD, well, the market has changed and it's no longer that way anymore. Euro USD no longer moves as GBP USD, there's a little bit of change. Like, take a look at it right now. Look at Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame, and then look at GBP USD on the same 4-hour time frame. You can see that there's a big difference between these two pairs now. So notice. So now I'm just going to do a setup over here. Since the market is sitting at a resistance area, it only means one thing. It means we'll have to be careful with whatever thing we're about to do right now. So we can only consider taking a trade on GBP, on Euro USD, if the market is able to break, out of here and then comes back to retest here, then we can get a buy from this resistance area. So for Euro USD, we actually need the market to take a break out of the resistance and then come back to retest and then give us a bullish close. Then we can buy it from there in a market like this. Then we can get a buy from there, because I wouldn't want to trade. Like, we can look for other buying opportunities behind here. Like, for example, here is a demand level right here. We can look forward to buy from this demand level, but the thing is that the market is currently sitting at a very strong resistance area, so we need it to make a break out of the area before we consider taking any sort of buys, because the movement from here to here is about 80 pips, which is not something that will happen easily on Euro USD unless there's a fundamental event. So that is it for Euro USD. No position right here. The only position we have is way back here. So let me just mark it out. Maybe I could trade it for as a swing trade opportunity later on. But for now, we are just going to skip Euro USD. Next up, let's take a look at GBP card. So GBP card, we still have this our old setup. That's still the only reasonable place to actually trade this market right now. But if you look at the market on the lower time frame right now, it's giving us some movement to the downside. Like, for example, we are having this place here as our recent demand level, which means that there's a room for the market to get there. And the market just gave us what to call a market shift from here right now. The lower time frame, we just got a market shift from here. Just got a lower market shift from here. Now I'll come back to the 30-minute time frame to see if we can identify some good supply areas. No good supply area here. The only supply we have here is simply this one at the very top here. Now I'll look into the 15-minute as well, since we are trading the lower time frame here. Even on the 15 minutes, we can't see anything here to identify unless we are identifying this place, which is a range level. So here is a range level. I'll just mark it as levels. So here is a range level. So it can worth it if this market is able to get into this range level, probably trade to this range level here, give us a bearish close. We can also take it from here. Now, for those of you who don't know about taking range levels, who only know about the standard supply and demand, you can simply skip this one. But for me, I'm going to take a sell from there if the market gets to react from there, because that's a range level. Range level is simply just the same supply and demand level, but this one's you are not identifying with the candles and that, but you're identifying it using the range. It's more of like a market that broke out of a ranging area, came back to retest the range, and then you took your trade opportunity. That's what range levels literally means. So for me, I'll just wait for GBP card to come back to that level. Keep my stop loss right above the mini range here, and then I'll target this old level as my take profit. So that is for GBP card. We are waiting for the market to trade to 1.80106 level, and then from that level we are going to take a sell with our stop loss at 1.80313, and our target take profit to be at 1.78879. So that will be our target for GBP card. I'm just going to keep my alert right here. So once the market get there, I need to come and look for my opportunity. Here we have a break of a market shift, which is also known as change of character. So please, if you are watching right now, please kindly help us share this live with your friends also who are interested in trading, and they can also get some opportunity from the setups that we share right here as well. So now next up, we look at a different market. So next up, let's take a look at GBP JPY, because on GBP JPY we actually got a decent trade yesterday, where some of us who took huge opportunities were able to secure tiny profit, a 50% profit. Like for me, I got about barely 100 and something from it, and then we later on got close off at break even. So now we'll look at the current market movement on the 4-hour time frame first. The 4-hour here is simply at a very strong level, as well. You can see it's at this resistant level. Now I'll come back to the 1-hour time frame to see. Now looking at the 1-hour time frame here, the market is pushing to the upside, and at the same time left this demand level right behind here. We have this demand level right here. Is this white candle before the blue one there. So we'll come down to the 30-minute time frame. The 30-minute time frame, we can refine it a bit smaller. So now what we are waiting for here is that we actually want GBP JPY to actually trade back to the 192 level, and then we are going to take a buy from there. Now the reason why I will not see this resistance level to be strong as that of Euro USD is that fundamentally the Japanese yen has no power, and then the pound has been on an upfront against the Japanese yen for quite a long time right now. So considering the fact that this previous supply area couldn't really hold the market, we are going to consider taking a buy from here, provided that the market did not fall below here. So what we are waiting for here is that so I'm going to mark the main demand level right here. So we want this market right now to come right here and then give us a bullish close, and then we are going to take a buy on GBP JPY. So looking at the lower time frame, we'll be taking the buys from here, because that supply area that we traded yesterday has been mitigated, meaning it's no longer valid again. On this second visit, the market is likely to just wipe it out. Now let's see how many pips we are using as stop loss, because we need to use a small, 31 pips as stop loss is fair enough. And then targeting a solid 110 pips, which GBP JPY can give you within a day, because we caught about 70 to 80 pips yesterday. So now this is it on GBP JPY. Let me just delete this off. Yes. So on GBP JPY, we're waiting for the market to come way back here. So here's our liquidity level right here. This last pullback here. This becomes our liquidity level. And then I'll just keep my alert right here. So wait for a pullback from here into this level. We'll get a bullish close like this, and then we'll take the buy immediately after the 30-minute candle closes bullish, and then we'll just hold it and see what happens. Our number one target is this at 193.352 level. That will be our official take profit level, and our stop loss should just be at 191.926. That will be about 30 pips stop loss. Now all the markets I have formations in, I'm just going to give them the red flag. Now next up is USD Japanese yen. So we've been waiting for this buy for a very long time now, but it's fortunate that the buy couldn't come by. So I'm just going to clear everything off, remove all drawings. Then let's look at it on the 4-hour as well. Now this market has been sitting here and then moving to and fro from this level for about some days right now. The market has been moving from here, coming back to it, moving away from it. So this really gives me a little bit of doubt about this market, but then we just have to do what we do, follow our setups and all of that. Because in this case here, you can see the level has been broken here. I see the level was broken here on the lower time frame, broken here again, and then broken here again. This simply means that the level is getting weaker and weaker. So surely the market is going to break above it sooner or later. So for that reason, I'm going to remove drawings, and then we are going to get our supply areas. Our demand areas, since we are looking for buys in this market. So even USD JPY will be considering more buys than sells at this moment. Yeah, here's 143 level is a good buy. Now we would have also considered identifying this level right here, because here's another supply level right here. But the chance of this supply level playing out are really kind of tiny, because this is a probability game, and to win in the game of probability, you need to make sure you're focusing on the ones with higher probability. So for that reason, I'm going to skip this particular one, and I'll focus on the one behind here. I'll focus on this one behind here. Now the only time I'm going to consider taking a trade from this supply level is when this market is able to sweep all of this top off. So let me say the market goes a little bit high to around this level here after taking out this previous high, then I'm going to consider this nearby supply area, before this nearby demand area. But for now, since the market hasn't done that, I'm not going to look into it. I'll be more focusing on the demand level we have way back there. So for this, we are waiting for the market to trade back in here. As usual, give us a bullish close. Since we want to buy, wait for the bullish close, and then we'll take our buy immediately. Apart from that, we have no any other thing to do in this market. I'm not going to take a sell because lately I realized that the Japanese yen isn't really that strong. So more considering the newer market structure, following up with the fundamental details on the Japanese yen, I think taking a sell from here, not that I think, my strategy says taking a buy from here is a great idea. So yeah, when it comes to trading, I don't play with my thoughts. I make sure I'm very sure of whatever position I'm taking. So here's about 28 pips as stop loss. But I want this market to drop that's about 100 solid pips. I want this market to drop to this point here. Then we look for a buy from here again. On USD JPY, if you've been trading USD JPY, you know that what this market dropping from here to here isn't a big deal. So next up is simply good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I already have 5 alerts there. Now let's take a look at gold as well. So for gold, gold is currently riding all-time highs. I don't like getting to market data at all-time highs because some fishy things might be around the corner. For that, I will unflag gold. So we are not going to look into gold. Same applies for silver, but silver has actually given us this retest here. So this was a signal I dropped yesterday. So you can see yesterday, on Monday when I was live streaming, I said that if silver is able to break and then retest this top here, we could be looking to buy silver. And you can see silver has done exactly that. Now I did not take this particular trade myself. I haven't taken this particular trade myself. So looking at the 4-hour right now, this market have with 44 minutes I think to close. So let's take a look at the 1-hour candle. Several 1-hour candle has already closed bullish and gone. So let's see what the market does from here. If the market can give us a little bit retracement, then we can buy silver. So for this one, I'm not going to analyze it again because I already dropped this setup early on Monday. So you can also join my Telegram channel. The name is Perez Trade. You can also join it using @Perez Hustle. So you can also use it to join it. And then, so let me just show you over here. You can see here is the username, the name here on Perez Trades. Look at it carefully. The link is t.me/Perez Hustle. You can go join the Telegram channel as well. So once I'm about to execute the trade on silver, I'm going to let you know. Now BTC. Let's take a look at what BTC is doing first on the 4-hour time frame. BTC is on a serious uptrend right now. So many breaks here. And then let's make sure the market is not reacting against these wicks right here. Now I'm going to drop down to the 1-hour time frame. Now BTC gave us a demand right here. And it has already taken out the liquidity here on the 30-minute on the 1-hour time frame. You can see it has already taken it out. So now let's wait for BTC to fall down to 43,200 level. Taking a buy from there is a good idea. So we are waiting for to take a buy on BTC from the 43,200 level. So let me just get that also right here. So we are also waiting to get this. So guys, just stay on. Let's hang up for a minute and see if you're going to get any notification from any of these are set up, I'll join you all soon. So now guys, next up, let's take a look at US30. So US30 look all bullish throughout. This is our setup. Market never came back to it, so we'll have to look for another one. Simply check dog USDT please. Okay, I'm going to look into it, but first off, let's finish up with the pairs that we actually have in our list. So after that, I'm going to look into it for you. So US30 nearly give us this break of structure right here to the upside. And this break of structure was powered by the movement from this particular level, this particular demand level right here. And this gave us this level to watch out for our liquidity. Even though this is just a one candle liquidities are kind of really risky, but the trade worth it considering the fact that we have a break of structure just right in front of it here. So now we want this market also come back here, give us a bullish close, and then we'll get to take our buys. Then we'll target this fake high here. Then keep our stop loss right behind here. So now let's take a look at how many points we are using as stop loss here on US30. So that's about 31 pips. That's 3,130 points. That will be 31 pips. That will be a drop of negative 0.08%. So yeah, we take a buy from here, then target the top as our take profit. So on US30, we are waiting for the market to come back to the 42,112.49 level, where our stop loss at 42,000 0.79.66, and our take profit will be standing at 42,274 level. That's simply it for US30. Now next up, let's take a look at UK100. So UK100, we already caught a sweeper. So if you followed my trade from last week, you know that you surely got this sweeper. So I'll be making a full video on this sweeper later on. So this was about 166 pip on UK100. So let me just keep it. Let's take a look at a different market. NAS100, well, this trade, okay, this one actually was the one I said we shouldn't take because the market did not get to hit our entry, just swept off our level like that, swept off the level, so we didn't even bother to take this one. So let me just clear it off. Then the market look a bit zigzag, so you can see with the fundamental details that affected it last week, looks kind of zigzag. Let's skip to a different pair. This Ethereum USD. I already closed this trade yesterday when the market came back to this level. I actually closed this trade already, so I'm no longer holding a position here. Let me just clear it off. So Ethereum seems to be reacting from this supply level already, this 15-minute supply level. That's where Ethereum is currently reacting from. As we all can see, that's where the market is trying to react from. And there's no any other supply level that I also want to look into, because the only one available on the 15-minute time frame is the one the market is reacting from. So for that, I'm just going to skip this particular market. I don't force trade. I only take trade when there are clear opportunities. Okay, so this one was since on Monday on Euro JPY. Was it on Monday? Let me look at it on the 24th. Okay, this one was actually yesterday. Yeah, I did not share this one yesterday because I did not live stream yesterday. So this one was, yeah, yesterday around 4 p.m. So this is it. It's a sweet ride on Euro JPY. That was about 213 pips, 214 pips, and then yeah, that's pretty much about it in this market. Let me move on to a different market. This GBP AUD. Let's take a look at it on the 4-hour time frame also. I think there's no looking at the 4-hour time frame here. This is just trying to create a ranging system. But the 1-hour time frame seems to be making progress to the downside. So yeah, I sold this market yesterday. So looking at it, it's still having a sell market. So we have a supply right here. Have another supply right here. So yeah, we are going to sell GBP Australian dollar again now. So I sold it yesterday, and I'm still looking forward to sell it today again, because it's surely going to react from either of these supply areas that I just identified. Let me just minimize them to fit in properly. Yep. So I'm still looking forward to sell this. So now I'm just going to turn off one of my alerts that is not useful, and then set it right here. So here becomes my, and then here becomes my stop loss. My take profits comes down here. So here I'll just mark it like this. That's 14 pips stop loss here. 14 pips as stop loss on a GBP AUD, and then your take profit will be about 80 something pips. So that's simply your target on GBP Australian dollar. Wait for the market to trade back to this 1.95137 level, and then we'll take our profit at 194291. So that is it for GBP Australian dollar. Let's look at the last pair we have here. That's probably GBP AUD. AUD JPY. This one never came to my entry down here. So for this one, we are going to look into it from next week. So now let me just flag this one as well, and then drag it upward. So yeah, that's simply how the setups we have. So someone requested for a setup. Let me take a look at it again. Simply check dog USDT for me. Okay, so let me take a look at dog USDT. Dog. So let me go with Binance Dogcoin. Okay, this is Dodge, not Dog. Please, whoever requested for this market should please tell me exactly Dog's USDT. Okay. Please, if you are the one requested for it, please make sure that you let me confirm the name you got. Okay. Perpetual contract, yeah. Now let's take a look at it on the 4-hour first. Market is on a serious downtrend. Market shift right here. And then followed by a break of structure right here. It's a supply level right there. Our liquidity right here. So looking at the 4-hour, dog is still on a serious sell ride. So yeah, you could be considering taking sales on dog actually. you look at it over here on the lower time frame here, it also gives you another supply right here. Even if you go down to a much lower time frame, you're also going to get another supply. So for me personally, I'll focus on the 4-hour supply level if I wanted to sell the dog. Yeah, dog is on a serious sell market. It's more vivid on the 4-hour time frame, so focus on the 4-hour setup. Dog is still going to sell. It's currently has 0008640. I'll just wait for it to come to 00096, 0009400, 9400, and you sell it from there again, because it has nothing to offer than to sell more and more. Yeah, if you are on a sell, kindly hold it. It will still going to sell again. Because the reason why I'm saying it's still going to sell is simply because if you take a look at here, you can see it give you this engulfing bearish candlestick. Was it really engulfing? No, it wasn't engulfing, but it's more like a tweezer bearish candle. So because of that tweezer bearish candle, it might continue selling from here. So if I was trading candlestick pattern before, due to this tweezer here, I can consider taking my sell here and my stop loss above here. So yeah, if you're on a sell, just hold a sell position due to that tweezer bearish candlestick. So now let's just wait for our setup to actually play out. So looking at GBP USD, did that market just... Okay, it's still not at our entry yet. For those of you who know me, if market doesn't come to my entry, I'd rather let it go than take the trade halfway to avoid any sort of long stories. So yeah, the market isn't there yet, so we can actually wait. Anything can happen. This candle can reverse back to this entry, so let's just wait for that. Now look at the next one here. GBP AUD, no. GBP card, not there yet. GBP JPY, not there yet. It's like GBP USD JPY, not there. ZAG giving us that reversal candle now. BTC USD, not there yet. US30, not there yet. And that's simply all we'll look at in this particular video. So hello guys, see you in my next live stream. Have a lovely day. If you want to, for those of you who don't know about my Telegram, my YouTube channel yet, you can actually check out my YouTube channel where I post trading videos. So yeah, you can come check over here where I post some videos about forex trading. If you want to learn about forex and crypto trading, you can actually come over here on my channel and my YouTube channel, my Telegram, and everywhere. I go live and then I give you free trading signals, give you free trading tutorial. I give you every single thing that you need to become a good trader for 100% free with no cost at your end. I give you every single thing for free. So you can come join my Telegram, my YouTube channel here. Here is the name on your screen right now, Perez Trade. So see you guys later. Have a lovely day. Bye. So let me just go end the stream on YouTube first.